not even half through. So, I want to tell you our goal the next time we meet. So you can make music like me. I'm like the best, you know? I am seriously awesome. I'm like so great. Y'all get sad every time you hear my name. I'm like the best in this room right now. I am on the top 100 prolific list. Granted, there's a lot of overachievers out there. There is, you know, I could never be some of those prolific artists. And that's what I am. I'm a prolific artist. You get right down to it. And
I know what I'm having for dinner.
you know, my career is big, just like the thing in my pants. And now I'm teaching myself to only go halfway in instead of burying it deep to get
That's one for the pot.
more time on the clock. I'm all about, you know, selling albums and making stuff like what I'm doing now. I really enjoy this. It's sad that it takes a long time for each process. This is like doing the laundry, but it takes 3 days of constant cleaning or laundry or mowing the lawn or cleaning the pool. It takes 3 days of taking a shit. It takes 3 days, man, to take a shower. So that's how slow it is. I mean, I take showers a lot. But I was just saying, like, it takes, in the studio here, it takes a lot of time to do stuff. And y'all may have seen me, well, with this equipment in here. Now it's right in front of my face. Easy access. But I only am with it, you know, a short period of time. I really do love it. I love everything about my life, including my wife, you know, including my best friend. I'm an artist that lives in the United States. So I practice my storybook writing skills a lot, and I don't have to scare people because I do not have an identity crisis. But in the real world, you gotta be this one person. That's who you need to be, you know, so I'll be talking about this a lot. But I've been married going on 3 years, and I got so much shit going on in my life. Not really shit, but, you know, processes like this that takes 3 days, and that's 3 days of constant thinking about one thing. Until you get good at not thinking about it, you know, I can come in here and do the process. It's not too hard. It may take some time, but it's not too hard. So what goes on in my head is usually process shit, but we already know how to process it, so it's not going through our head anymore unless we're adding something new. Be like, oh, will that work? You know, and I'm running through every scenario in my head because, well, we're a decent storybook writer. I said it decent. I didn't say the best. Decent. we have a lot of room to improve on, and I'm happy that beats can be the number one thing I'm good at. I'd known this before I even got into the rap career. And only if I listen to my inner self, be like, I should really be doing beats instead of up here in the microphone looking good. I should you know how many times I've had that thought. And here I am, we are good at it. Finally, you've accepted. And it took us, that was probably 10 years ago. That was 10 years ago, man. 2005 was probably at the peak of when I was like, I'm gonna die for it until I may have or whatnot. So that's 13 years ago, man. I've been walking for Jesus, and I've been walking for Jesus. 'Cause my second chance was like, Wadri, we ain't done rapping yet. That's why that name sticks around. Because it stands for something. Casper doesn't stand. Well, it stands for like freestyle. Script. It needs there for Casper because we're writing the script. Freestyle, there is no script. But Wadri, man. The more I think about it, it's like, damn, I get it. It's like, damn. There's a connection that we can grow upon. Wadri. So 13, 14, whatever years it is. I guess I've been working on my craft for 14 loser ass years. And every year I'm like, yeah, this is the year. This is the year. This is it. Because I always feel like we've always breaking ground, either by this new setup here. It makes it sound so good, especially with these headphones. Like, I don't know if I can continue being an audio engineer without these JBL slates. I really don't know, man, if I could ever find a replacement. I love these headphones so much. That I hear the noise floor and I hear the noise ceiling. Name me a pair of headphones that tells you that information. Those headphones, I don't even know what frequency disadvantage I'm at, because I just ain't hearing it. And no, I'm not talking about noise cancellation feature. Hi. Guess mine's good. Maybe that's YouTube.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
Oh, okay, it's a little weaker. Here. Yeah, I think you're wrong. I could stand piercings on your face. It's probably really good on your nipples or on your garden area. Oh man, don't make me lazy. Yeah.
You should have heard me coming.
No, it could just be something. If you like really want to, if he don't have a table for his breakfast, he's gonna get cranky. But he needs a break. As long as he has a table for his treat to sit on, he'd be happy. But I can tell you right now, if he was up there and eat there, he'd be in bad mood. Okay. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Well, that's That's cool. I'm just trying to protect myself from predators. I just know my dad. No, I don't think they're staying, but if they do come over and work on the house, they're probably going to take breaks a little bit. So I'm just trying to help us out, have experience, is break down tips on the board and very good. Okay. Yeah, well maybe we can, I want to watch some TV in the hot tub, like, one of the kids. They'll have to be sexual, I'll be like, it would be nice if you watch it. No, I can't wait. That's for wait. Probably 6:15 or so. Love you. Yeah. Got some hot jams. I don't know what we were saying. Let's chill here and listen to music. Listen for more mistakes in my workflow. We got like 2 hours, man. Not sure we'll get done with this in 2 hours, but probably just call it even. So tonight, when I'm laying in bed, I'll just merge up this shit. Get it ready for tomorrow. So basically, we're going to open up this one track. So I'm going to tell you how we do this in case you already do have music ready for this point. So let's say we got our beat CD exactly the way we want it to sound. This is basically working with the original track, no effects. And we keep it here, no effects. You run flat cues, except for when it gets to the virtual DJ point, and that's where things get translated. So in virtual DJ, it's a free program, you can download it, and inside of there there's an option where you could record files, and they have an option to where you can loop stuff. And I like to get up to the 32 bar point because I like 64 bars, sometimes 128, but I'll record 68 bar loops for about 3 minutes or so. If it gets too long, you're like, damn, I'm tired of this song. That's what I've learned. If it's too short, you can't do anything with it. If it's too long, it gets on your nerves. So 3 minutes is good. It's not long enough for freestyles. For the last album, we released like some 5, 4, 3-minute songs. That was okay. You just gotta be careful when you get up to the 5. Unless it's a really good dynamic sounding, meaning it goes on to the next, doesn't sound static. You could get away with it. But the bar here is not really making complete songs. It's making a complete loop for example, a radio station host. They just need something to play underneath them as they talk the morning show. Especially if it's a low-man production, you don't want a free team just working on background music and sounds, do you? So depending on who you are and where you're at, a lot of these are prepared for, like, oh, today's weather is sunny. Your commute to work will be awesome. And it just, the flow continues. It shouldn't have any choruses. It shouldn't have any beginnings that take more than 30 seconds to begin. I don't even like those, because when I'm skipping through a track, I'm giving that track like 2-3 seconds before it's judged. 2-3 seconds. Because I go through them real quick. I've worked with playlists, thousands of tracks, and I'm just trying to find that right one. So you're only going to give each one a few seconds. You ain't going to give each one all day. So what I've learned is I'm skipping through them real quick. So even on these 20-second ones, I'm like, well, if it doesn't match up here, it's not going to match later. So, we can easily remake the track. We have thousands of 20-second segments. Win some, you lose some.
What the
Is
fuck
what it
is
is.
wrong with you?
And then you're working with Jesus, making sure everything goes well. So your relationship with God has got to be on point, just like your whole process. Otherwise, it's going to fail.
You fucking idiot!
So I am walking with God when I do this, because I believe in the vision of life. I believe that what I have right now is what I got. So let's make the best of it. And no one can see my insecurities but me, That's like the devil is insecurities is the devil. Insecurities are what keep you back. I think we're on day number 3 right now. Insecurities keep you from being your maximum. Insecurities, man, we all got them. Every single last one of us. Some just can work it better than others. I don't want everyone to know what my insecurities are. Sometimes they're obvious, other times they're not. Why do you need to know that I'm high? I'm just passing through. I don't need to tell everyone that I come across that I'm high. So, what's up, dude? I only got 5 minutes, man. I'm high, by the way, in case you didn't notice. I don't give a shit, man, if you high or not. And does that make you feel better or worse? When you realize no one gives a shit but you. So insecurities are the devil. Because my insecurities be working against me.
Hey, you hit me!